And so our story begins. But who is the hero of our tale? Then let his destiny unfold.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Oh, look, little sparrow. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there. What is going on over there? Come with me, little brother.
Hello there, young Rose. You look hungry. Have you reconsidered my offer?
We'll never be that hungry. The answer is no.
You'll be back, and I'll be waiting for you.
Come on, little sparrow. Let's see what's going on.
Hey, no shopping.
That filthy creep. I hate him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have travelled the land, accumulating wondrous and mysterious objects, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold.
Toothpicks.
Consider this. This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
I'll take it.
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Now this is truly a marvel. This small, unassuming box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Has he got any of them magic toothpicks?
We live in grim times indeed, if the young are too world-weary to believe in magic. Most children your age believe eagerly.
Look, I can see your eyes are bad, but I'm telling you, that music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What? You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer.
For 5 gold coins, we could eat for a week.
Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
What if it is real? I bet we could get 5 gold pieces, and maybe this could be a way out of here after all. What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do something.
Oi, kids! Come here a minute!
Hello, Derek. Lose something?
My arrest warrants blew right out of my hands. They could be in all corners of Bowerstone by now, and I can't leave my post. Hey, why don't you find them for me? You could be like little constables. Sounds fun, right? The warrants blew off in that direction, through the alley by that bloke with the picture box.
So, we'll look out for those warrants. But for now, let's find some more money.
I love you more than words can tell.
Worms, Monty?
No, words.
Oh, Monty. You should whisper, so Mother doesn't hear.
Your mother is an accursed cow.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said, your mother is an accursed cow!
You say something, Belinda?
Oh, no, it was just the town crier, Mother. I'm sorry, my love. You'll have to be quieter than that. Can you find a happy medium?
Oh, my little dove. Any medium would be happy with you.
Let me know if you find them.
Astonish your friends and relatives with a lifelike instant image.
I'm staying right here. I want to see if that thing works.
Now all you have to do is strike a pose for my little device. You'll be positively betwazzled by the results.
Be what?
Ah yes, I've been improving my vocabularium with a wonderful book bought from Mergo the Trader. A thesaurus.
He's a bit silly, isn't he? But this could be fun.
Wondrous! This thing's going to be more popular than that box. Now, I just have to wait 3 months for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
3 months, he says. Told you it was a swindle.
Come on! Rick's caught a dog,
Ha!
and he's gonna...
You like that, you stupid mutt?
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Oh!
He hit a girl. Yeah, and now I'm gonna hit another one.
Nosebleed, nosebleed, nosebleed!
Ah! Stop it! Let me alone, you nutter!
That was a bit fight.
Ow! Did you see that? That lunatic shot me right in the head.
You fight like a hero or something.
Thanks for your help. I could have taken him though.
Hate it.
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time. Don't be scared. I won't hurt you. What you need is someone nice to look after you. Oh, we can't keep you. We don't have enough food for ourselves. Well, I'm sorry, but we can't. Now you just rest. Come on, little sparrow. Let's go.
rubbish.
Oh, disgusting beetles. I hate them. Shoot the beetles. Shoot to kill. And while you're breaking their hateful little heads open, try not to break any of my stuff.
Hey, kid. Balthazar owes some protection money to Nicky the Nickname. So how about you leave the beetles and smash his stock up instead? I'll give you a goal. Oh, crap. Do you know what I had to do to get those beetles? I'll remember this, kid.
That was a massacre. No mercy for the filthy buggers. That's what I like to see. And all my stock is still intact.
Wow! I didn't know you were so good at fighting. And we've got another gold coin. We're really doing it.
Hey, look at that, Betty. Two sets of twins. Oh, you'll get my booze back, won't you?
You can barely stand as it is.
So you'll bring me back my bottle? Yes!
No. You'll find it and bring it to me, won't you, children?
Let's find this magpie guy. That must be Magpie. And there's the bottle. Get it, little sparrow, but don't wake him up.
Oh, don't call me a thief. My name's Magpie. Ah, stupid.
Let's go collect our gold from the lady and the tramp.
Hey, the quadruplets are back. You've got booze. I can smell it.
Are you sure it's not your breath?
I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Sounds good to me.
No, don't fall off the wagon.
Wagon? Where? Kids, look out for the wagon.
Does he sound like he needs that? Here, I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Hand it over.
Don't, he's trying to quit.
Hold it. What you bang this in there for? This must be yours. Ah!
He looks happy. Suppose that's what matters, isn't it? And that's 3 gold coins now. Just 2 more and we can buy the box. Hey, you found one for us. Good boy. Oh, I know. You're sweet. But I told you before, we can't keep you. Come on, little sparrow.
Oh, I've got to think about that one.
Looks like a warrant, doesn't it? Only one more warrant left to find. Keep your eyes open. That's all the warrants. We should go back to that guard.
I like playing with my toys.
Stop right there, you little brats.
Listen, creep. I told you no this morning.
Shut it, girl. This isn't about that. Those warrants you're collecting, I want them.
So does
Where do
our
you
friend the
think you're
guard.
Have you found them? Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Now, normally, justice is its own reward, but as these aren't normal circumstances, there's your gold piece.
That should sort out this town.
I'd give anything to be able to speak freely with you, at normal volume. Shh! I think Mother heard us.
You again? I don't want you sniffing around my daughter. Now push off before I call the guards, you animal. Get in the house, Belinda. And clean those floors. They're as filthy as that no-good delinquent Monty.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, little ones, my situation is unbearable. Words can't even begin to describe it.
Looks to me like you fancy the girl who lives there, but her mum thinks you're rubbish, so she's locked her away.
I suppose that's the gist of it. Why'd you ask me then? Get that letter straight.
Knock on the
to
door
Belinda.
and let's see who
Don't
answers.
let her mum get it.
What do you want?
Oh, we've got a letter. We need 1 gold for the postage.
Oh, well, why didn't you just say so? Come on in. Wait there while I get the money. And don't
must
you
be
touch
Belinda.
anything.
Oh, this is wonderful. Here's something for your trouble. Oh, Monty, my little dove.
I know I left it here somewhere.
I guess some people's wishes do come true. We did it. We can buy the music box now. Come on, let's go buy that music box.
Hello,
Can't wait to see
children.
what it can do. Hello, we've come to buy the music box.
Very wise, little ones. Go ahead and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet like.
Let's go make our wish, little sparrow. I wish. But where did it go? Why are we still here? 5 gold pieces. Let's just go to bed. Oh, I was so sure this was it. I had this feeling like we weren't going to be stuck in Old Town anymore. Why didn't the box take us with it? What are you doing here? I'm sure I didn't wish for you. All right, fine. Welcome to our little paradise. Come on, Sparrow, go to bed.
Ho! All right, settle down. There's a nice, angry, stray dog.
Quiet, boy! What do you want?
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to see you in his castle. I've been sent to collect you.
It did work. Our wish came true. Come on, little sparrow, wake up. It's all right, doggy. We're going to Lord Lucian's castle. I'll come back for you, I promise. Let's go to the castle.
Evening, Jeeves. Here are the children Lord Lucian asked for.
Excellent. Hello, young masters.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at this castle every day and think how nice it is. We both do. But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it? Ah, hello, Master Garth. Ha! A man of few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the north wing. Lord Lucian hasn't been in there since the tragic deaths of Lady Fairfax and little Amelia.
Oh, I heard. That was so awful.
Yes, he misses them terribly.
So, where does he eat?
Actually, he takes most of his meals in his study. He's in there working all hours doing research.
What does he research?
On history, mostly. Lord Lucian is quite keen on antiquities of all sorts, but he's chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
Yes. I believe Lord Lucian heard about that.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, when you meet Lord Lucian, you must show respect at all times. Address him as my lord, speak only when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
And do not mention Lady Fairfax or Amelia. Here we are. Lord Lucian, the children are here.
Children, it's come to my attention that you have some sort of magic box. May I see it?
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it up and we made a wish and then it started to glow and it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh.
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
To live in a castle, like this one.
Perhaps that could be arranged. I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful, for which I need individuals with particular talents. Let us find out if you possess them. Would you kindly stand in the circle, please? I promise it won't hurt you.
What's that?
Nothing to worry about. It's true. Your blood. You are heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the old stories?
What are you? Wait. There was something
what happened?
here.
What's that light?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three. One of you is the fourth.
What's happening?
isn't what I wanted, but nothing must stand in my way.
No, wait! Don't! No!
I can't allow you to live either. I'm sorry.
Death is not your destiny today, Lucky Sparrow. Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength. His grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream. Ah, there you are. And your faithful friend, too. Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your sister's death. That day has come. Today, you leave the safety of this camp and seek out Lucian. The journey will not be easy. There's a chest near your caravan. I've left a few things inside that might prove useful. Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
You'll never get me! Run! Run! Let's run! Run!
The forest of...
Same to you. Sweetheart.
Like no other. The
Wow, nice.
Now come with me.
Open the gate! Good luck.
Take this. It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down towards the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the Chamber of Fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger. Now go. Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal.
You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill. You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill. Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes' Guild. For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies forgotten. But the heroes are not all gone. You are here, and that same heroic blood flows through you. Look around at these walls. Your forebear, one of the mightiest heroes who ever lived. At a young age he suffered a devastating loss, from which he never truly recovered. But when the world tried to crush him, he fought back. He grew strong enough to reshape the world as he saw fit. You must do the same. The guild has reacted to you. Step into the light. Learn the true power of heroes. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will. Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch. Time control allows you to slow the world around you. Blades creates magical swords to impale your enemies. Vortex creates a powerful windstorm. Chaos confuses your foes, making them. Force push sends a blast of energy towards your enemies, hurling them into nearby objects. It is very effective in confined spaces. Blades creates magical swords to impale. Dexter. Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you? It is only the beginning. Use your will ability to hit the flit switch and power up the gate. Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to Bower Lake. Well done. Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the Cullis Gate. Use your newfound abilities to defeat them. Make your way to Bowerstone. I will meet you there.
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Is this a thespian appearing in our midst? Someone who has experienced life who can complement my words with a worthy performance? I am Albion's finest tragedian, author of 7,452 plays, and I am now putting the finishing touches on my crowning masterwork. Perhaps you could assist me. Splendid, splendid! All you have to do is accompany each of my lines with an appropriate expression. Just let the power of my imagery guide you. Rupert was perambulating down the street with his friend when he burst out laughing. I'm afraid my artistry far exceeds yours. You need to learn more acting skills. See the world. Experience it.
Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Look out! It's an ambush! These idiots!
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that
we kill. You're
killer! Unleash your new powers to defeat them.
No one defies Thag the Impatient. I'll gut you myself. I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2! Oh, sod it. No!
You're no better than the sheep in the tent!
You are now famous enough to use the follow and wait expression. Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
Thag keeps the key to the cage in his hut. It's in a chest.
Blades creates magical swords to impale your enemies. The stronger your
Oi, mate! Don't even think about letting them out. Those slaves belong to me. I paid for them. Look, I don't want any trouble. Give the key to me and I'll make it worth your while.
No, don't listen to him!
Shut up!
You wouldn't do that to us, would you, Sparrow?
I said shut it! I'm not gonna tell you again.
Meet me in Bowerstone Market by the clock tower. There is something you must see.
Thank you so much!
We're free!
Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Yes, thanks.
Apparently, some...
The hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see? And that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thang a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration. I have to say, this is so exciting. I never thought I'd get to follow a real hero. can find all sorts here. It's Bowerstone's general store. The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls, less likely to give you the runs. You can find all sorts here. It's Bowerstone's general store. The food is probably better than the muck they sell at the stalls, less likely to give you the runs. And here we have the local coach house. Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't. And here we have the local coach house. Usually it runs a fast service to Oakfield, but there's been bandit trouble down that way lately, so it's closed for a while. I was going to write a song about it, but then I didn't.
Would anyone like to be my benefactor?
This is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. The hero stood proudly on the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up, rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one.
Should do something about those slavers. They're despicable.
What can I do for you then? Are you ready to spend?
Here's where they sell furniture. Of course, it isn't much use unless you have a house to put it in. I've been advised against singing about furniture. Here's where they sell furniture. Of course, it isn't much use unless you have a house to put it in. I've been advised against singing about furniture.
Let us see what we can do for you. Enjoy.
Cow and corset. They sell this thing called alcohol, apparently. Never tried it myself. You can usually get a job here, too. If adventuring is anything like barding, you'll need one. Let's see. The hero went to the Cow and Corset, where a rhyme doesn't fit unless you force it. Maybe not. The Cow and Corset. They sell this thing called alcohol, apparently. Never tried it myself. You can usually get a job here, too. If adventuring is anything like barding, you'll need one. Let's see. The hero went to the Cow and Corset, where a rhyme doesn't fit unless you force it. Maybe not.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
Yes, the noble blacksmith, the friend of any good adventurer.
Yeah. You know how to use a hammer. More for your money today. That's how you make a blade. That blade's complete. Sail!
Bowerstone's best product.
Sort of. And he looked more like a pig than he used to.
A perfect hammer blow.
Hey! Yeah!
Smashing. Can't wait to get these out.
Have I told you how I became a bard? It's quite a funny story, really. I saw this loot in a shop and I bought it. Amazing, isn't it?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I've got you.
Cozy, isn't it? Now, let me think. The hero arrived at the town square, home of a minstrel without compare. Well, I have been compared to the crime mating season, if that counts. This way leads to the poorer part of the neighbourhood. Oh, leaving, are you? Well, you can always find me in the town square, plonking away at my loot.
Well, I do believe I see a hero before me. Who else would have recognized a genuine magical music box after all? Yes, I remember you. You remember me, don't you? Murgo, Albion's most trustworthy provider of mystical apparatuses and enchanted items. I hear you showed that thag a thing or two. It's foul bandits like him who ruin my business. As it happens, the very same source who procured that box has promised to bring me a new item every bit as remarkable. One that lets you see into the future. Oh, yes. But for now, we shall have to content ourselves with
I have
a
returned.
pretty but
Meet me by the
slightly
clock tower on the
cursed
main square.
snow globe. My source assures me that only a hero such as your good self can release the miniature village inside from its torment. Make this once-in-a-lifetime purchase and you can cast your eyes on my very best stock. None of that rubbish I sell to tourists. That's a Murgo promise. In fact, here's a few bits to get you started. And don't forget to browse my wares. It's not all tat. I have only the rarest, most wondrous items in stock. Oh, that's one of a kind, that is. Amaze your friends by using our fabulous new invisible ink. Please remember, the pen is also invisible. Misplaced.
I'll be at the town square if...
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucien is now, the tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucien's hand. Lucien found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died, and that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucien's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the spire's power. Lucien's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucien does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim.
The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck. The thief. This hero harbors a soul without a glimmer of light. I see choked weeds and water. He lies just out of reach.
Don't you have any doggy friends? Friends? Oh, sad.
Don't go disturbing the peace. Now, remember, no funny business while you're in our town.
Ooh, can't say there's been much to talk about.
Move along, nothing to
most
see here.
fascinating sight.
Obey the rules of the town.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you've changed since you were last running around this place. But I recognise what's in those eyes. Goodness, decency, respect for the law. After you gave me those arrest warrants, I broke up Nicky the Nickname's whole crew, and Lord Lucian made me sheriff. Of course, then he disappeared. But crime is way down, and urban renewal has transformed this neighbourhood into the most desirable district in Bowerstone. Fantastic, isn't it? As a good friend of the sheriff, you'll find the shopkeepers here will give you a discount on all goods and services. Of course, the same discount extends to that sister of yours, should she be in town. Well, I won't take any more of your time. Now, stay out of trouble, won't you?
Well
done.
Particularly zingy. I hope you fall and hurt yourself badly.
Yeah.
Next time you fight a monster, can you bring me a tooth or something?
Jam. Get the jam.
Hello. Things not going so
Great
well.
stuff. Sweet little boy.
Bandits!
Hello. This isn't what it looks like. What'd you get there? Ooh, that's nice, that is. I'm sure they'd want you to have it. If you think about it, we're doing these folks a service. Well, isn't that something? Brilliant stuff.
Wait! Bandits. Charge them and you'll be outnumbered. Why not dispatch them from here with your crossbow? Remember, you can spend experience on skill to improve your marksmanship.
Don't count your chickens yet.
Brutal styles unlocks. Dexterous styles unlock special moves. The greater your speed, the faster you will be able.
You just... Remember your crossbow. This can be over before they know it.
This world is so boring. I've been sitting here thousands of years, and I've seen it all. Hey, you! What's that furry thing bounding up and down? Can it do any tricks? Make it do something fun. Anything to break this bitter monotony. Ah, how delightfully droll. What else can he do? Please don't bore me with repetition.
Oh, look! Another traveller! Want to get to Oakfield? You'll have to swim, lovey.
Yeah, jump!
Jump! Jump! Jump! Dive! Wasori!
Joey? My son Joey's in there. He needs help, but I'm a little scared to go in alone. Maybe we could go in together. Oh, it's lucky you happened by. I didn't dare come in by myself. You see, well, I probably should have mentioned this, but there might be one or two hobs in here. I'd always heard the stories, you know, that hobs carry off children and turn them into more hobs. But those are just stories, right? Can't imagine. No, wait, don't go! Ah, they're disgusting. But they couldn't be... I mean, they couldn't actually have been children, could they? Oh, Joey. I'm sorry. You must think I'm pathetic. Let's keep moving. Do you think this is safe? These walkways seem a little, rickety. That's Joey! I can hear him! I'm coming, son! I was too late. They turned my son into... And I always told him those stories were made up. But they were true.
You should get out of there. Head for the surface, quickly.
I'm bored. Can we go back now?
No. It's our job to guard the bridge.
But it's broken. No one can cross it.
Well, I didn't say it was a hard job. You're getting whipped! Where'd you learn to...
Didn't expect to see a new face today. 2 new faces even. Made it through without much trouble then, did you? Well, listen, this town's a peaceful place, so stay out of trouble, or you'll have me to deal with. That said, welcome to Oakfield. Move along, nothing to see here.
Oakfield is among the lushest regions of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual. See what you can find out.
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave, no one else.
I'll not send my only child into unknown dangers without any protection. I will find an escort, and that's the end of it. Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder... Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you for a moment.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. Quite impressive, but... No, I think not. You look imposing, all right, but I can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger. Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes. Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
The blessing must go forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favour. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
Ah, now I approve of that. Now that's what I call dancing.
Look at that!
Use your map to see where quests and jobs. Your map can give you information about regions, points of interest, and much more. I suggest you look at your quests now.
Please! Make them stop!
You're badly wounded. Consume healing potion.
Thank you. It was just horrible. This place is cursed. Just look at it. These things. They've sucked all the colour out of the world. You have to save the others. They have no idea what's going on. Here, you'll need this.
That's better. It's about time someone did something about this damn curse. You're going to need help if you're going to find your way to everyone. Here, I caught this when I was a boy. I think it's a butterfly. Go on, little butterfly!
relief! Thank you! That's the last time I follow one of those fat birds down a cave! Luckily, I managed to trap it! Why don't you play with it for a change?
Oh, thank goodness that's over. But the children, they all ran away. They must be so scared, the little mites. Please, you have to find them.
Phew! I'm free!
You found them all! Oh, well done! Here, the children want you to have this.
I can fit 44 sweets in my mouth. Off at once.
They say it's the key to this town's secrets. Mind you, they also store crayons in their nostrils, so I'd be careful if I were you.
Make it stop! Please make it stop! I can't take this anymore.
Kill the intruder.
You saved me. Thank you. Wait, what's happening?
You did it! Look at all this colour! You've saved us all! Finally, we can all rest in peace!
Unbelievable!
Now, you don't see that every day.
Hooray! Yay! Impressive!
You should try Bowerstone Market.
Please remember to observe our lures.
Every weapon's enthusiastic.
Oh dear, oh dear. How could this happen? I mean, right after I bought the deeds too. Blam! Down it goes!
The shops are now closing!
Well, wrap me in pigskin and call me a sausage. Look who it is! It's me, Barnum, from Bowerstone, remember? You helped me with my picture-taking business. Not that it ever took off. Still gam-plussled about that one. Oh, it wasn't your fault. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Lots of exciting ventures since then. Look at you now, all grown up. A proper adventurer, too. I bet that sister of yours is very proud. Me, I'm in a bit of a custard right now, and it was all going so well. I made the deal of the century just the other day. This wonderfully strange fella sold me the bridge in Rookridge.
Cost me every last piece of gold I had, but a thing like that pays for itself, what with all the trade tolls and everything. Only now the bally thing's fallen to pieces, and no one can get close enough to reconstructify it. Bandits, you see. Bunch of sprockless rotters. Probably saw 'em on your way here. Keep popping up all over the place, they do. You couldn't give them a proper seeing to, could you? For old time's sakes? So you'll get rid of all the bandits in Rookridge?
Who wants ranged weapons? You do.
You! Let me take a good look at you. An adventurer! Why didn't I think of this before? Who better to encapsulate the struggle between brutal survival and enlightened intellect? And such remarkable physiognomy. I shall immortalize you at once. Our goal is nothing less than the creation of life, to animate the inanimate, to insufflate stone with soul. But I need your help. You must strike a pose long enough for me to draw a mental sketch, and only stop when I tell you. Now, let the virtuosity commence! Yes, your technique is astounding! Fantastic! I hope you can Please, you must hold your pose until I say so, not a moment earlier. Yes, your technique is astounding. Fantastic! I hope you can sustain this performance. How perfectly statuesque! Keep it up! I have never seen such modelling. Just a bit longer. Oh, you have snatched... Bravo! The ideal has become real. You have reached into the embers of the ephemeral and pulled out the fire of eternity. You can leave now. I must get started on the statue. I shall call it the Semiotics of Stillness. It should be ready next time you pass through. If it's a model for me again someday.
That looks interesting.
Purchase a
The time is very late.
Frogs and
There's a new job in town. I bet you get into some really dangerous situations, don't you? Are you just too lazy to buy some proper clothes? If you were really a proper adventurer, I would have heard of you.
I never met anyone come so.
Better tell the boss.
Get him!
I think I'll chop you a piece.
Likes ya.
You're not gonna have your share of the spoils like that! Get a wife and kids, you know. Guess I'll have them now. Find some cover before it's too late!
You think you're gonna catch me? Why do you think they call me Dash? Stupid!
Where is he? Those guts back inside and keep fighting! Hey, you're not knocking me down like that! Yeah, I'm on fire! What was it like working? You're getting whipped! We're not gonna let you push him! How'd you like...
Still there? You're wasting your time, you drowsy slug. Rook Rich is mine, you hear?
No shooting!
Use your blood to take the sign of my name on
it! Just kick this stupid dog away! Watch out! Bandit killer!
Don't even bother coming after me. I'm the fastest man in Albion.
No idea where he is! Watch out, we're under fire!
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen! How bloody! No getting past that! Don't just stand there getting hit!
Get lost, you damn dog!
Well done. Your actions continue to shape the world.
No, that's...
You'll be salivating with excitement with
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done! Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised. You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
Thanks to you, the way to Bowerstone is now open again.
Thank you.
You've done it. Almost everyone in Oakfield has heard of you. Now you can go back to the abbot.
Have you tried this stuff? Oh, makes you glad to be alive.
So, where do you go out
What
for
are
a
you
good
up to,
time,
little
around
fellow?
Hello there, adventurer.
Oh, well, isn't that a thrill? Not a trace of cursing on that snow globe. Makes a nice little souvenir, don't it? My source hasn't brought me anything quite as magical, but my shop does have some rather astonishing new items for your perusal. I have only the rarest, most wondrous items in stock.
It's closing time for all shops. The shops are now closing.
Oh.
Let us see what we can do for you. Ah, that item is discounted. You're making a great saving on that. Augments for man, woman, and child. My hair is oppressing me. Well, Oakfield is having
Oh, hello. I'm just a common citizen person, the kind you see every day round these parts. Wait, you're one of them, aren't you? An adventuring hero fighter thingy. Oh, good. The chieftain made me memorise a speech. Let's see. My name is Gordon. I come from Knothole Island, which is in dire need of your help. Winter has gripped our land, and only someone valiant enough to recover the mystical summer stone can save us. I impassionately plead that you aid us in our time of need. Not bad, eh? I bought some gifts from the island too, if that helps to convince you. Will you come then? If you're worried about my submarine, I can tell you it's almost perfectly safe. I invented it myself. Isn't that reassuring? Oh, that's a relief. Let's go. I hope my submarine can hold 2 people. It's so cold back home, everybody's in hiding. See the world by sea.